we are back at it again. We're going to do the mining episode again. And I suppose instead of that, we could actually come back. We could come back down this row, and that would take us back home. So we can go this way and come back this way, and that would be nice. So here we go. Let's see how I did that. Okay, I think I'll do them on this side as we go. Say welcome. Thank you for joining us if you're just joining us. I am SP Abilene. We're playing Hardcore Minecraft 1.16.5. Just starting out on this world, really. Apparently I can't count and talk at the same time, so there's our problem. Right now, just looking for resources. Would love to find some diamond. That would be nice. But we're going to need a lot of iron. Because in the machines that we're wanting to make, it requires a lot of hoppers. And so hoppers are a great thing when you're building. They dump whatever you put in them, they dump it either into another hopper or into a chest. You can even dump hoppers into a furnace, and then out of the furnace into another hopper. Certainly you can use mine carts and rails, and that helps out a lot when we are building to move things around. So it's always useful to have lots of iron because, well, everything can be made, but it is expensive sometimes if you don't have what you need. It's also nice when you're mining that if we can hit something like a mine shaft, well then that really is nice, because then you can pick up a lot of rails and really all the wood you could ever need in a mine shaft. But it does have to be cleaned out because it's usually full of unfriendly characters. And I am curious as to how far we went last time. So I think instead of, oopsies, instead of continuing down that way, what I'm gonna do, oops, that's why that ended up on the wrong side, didn't it? It's okay. What I'm going to do is go down and kind of set an end point for myself, which is good. So we got this one going here. Let's go ahead and make it a light here instead, and then set an end point. So So this should be the line that we're moving in on right now. And then this would be show me the way home. Alright, so that kind of gives us something that we're targeting. And then we can go back to work. Still eating all that dried kelp from the first few episodes. That was nice. Oh, look, we were almost there anyways. Oh, I see, because it's on the back side of... Well, be smart, man. Don't do it that way anymore. Okay, we have a new resource here. That is lapis lazuli. So it's good to have. 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. Lapis lazuli used to be the most useless thing that you could find. Now it's next to the most useless thing, I guess. Just we don't really use it a lot. It's just that if you are if you're doing enchanting, then it requires 1, 2, or 3 lapis lazuli, depending upon what you were doing. Also, it acts as blue dye, or it used to. Oh, I guess it still does. But nowadays, you can get blue dye from lots of different places. Flowers and different things. But it's kind of fun. Lapis lazuli. And you can make little blocks of it like you would any of the other items that you have. 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. And we're there. So we're headed home. And that's 1 and 2. You can see this episode getting fast forwarded quite a bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I do 2. But we're trying to do it as a vanilla Minecraft, so we have no mods, and we're not cutting anything. We're just playing it the way we play it. So this is how you play it. It takes time sometimes. You just got to sit and mine. have plenty of coal because we're doing great on coal. Gold, we have not hit any, and eventually we're going to want some gold because that's needed for powered rails and things like that. Should tell us that we're almost there because we just busted through our last pickaxe, but we haven't done as much rabbit chasing on this one. Just been kind of a straight shot. There we are. Hearing kind of an interesting sound. Makes me think that there might be a mine shaft. I don't know. I have to put my other headphone in. Back at home. So dump off what we have here. Plenty more coal. And some blocks of lapis. Some more redstone. And pretty much go at it again because we've got, wow, that just was not very good for iron that time at all, but that's okay. Sometimes it's like that. Some more light. Oops. Why not? Okay, so now we've got ourselves 4 pickaxes, so we can We went off this way and came back that way, so maybe we should. Just keep on going. So just kind of keep going down these steps and forward and backwards in this area. It's a fairly safe way to mine. It's strip mining. Just looking at a few blocks above you, a few blocks below you, and then blocks on the side. And I just leave two so that I just know that I'm not going to miss anything as I go, and pick out a spot and just mine it out. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll continue on next time.